Have you ever watched someone get publicly humiliated for doing something beautiful? I was at a nail salon getting my French tips done when then the door gently opened and this huge guy walked in. Broad shoulders, full beard, construction boots covered in dust. The kind of man who looks like he builds houses with his bare hands. He was holding hands with a little girl who couldn't have been older than 6. They walked up to the counter. He cleared his throat. 2 appointments, please. One for her, one for me. They sat down at the stations. The nail tech smiled at the little girl. What color do you want, sweetie? She lit up like a Christmas tree. Sparkly pink. The tech turned to the dad. And for you, sir? His voice dropped. Almost a whisper. Same color. We're matching today. The dad was nervous as soon as the nail tech started working. You could see it in everything he did. The way he kept his shoulders hunched. The way he kept glancing around to see if people were watching. They were. Everyone was, including me. We all had the same question. Why was he getting his nails done? His daughter noticed him tense up. She reached over and squeezed his big hand with her tiny fingers. It's okay, Daddy. You're gonna look so pretty. He smiled at her, but his eyes were still darting around the room. For a few minutes, everything was fine. Just the sound of nail files. Then a voice cut through the salon. I'm sorry, but is no one going to say anything? I turned around. Woman in her 50s. Getting acrylics done 2 chairs over. Designer bag. Expensive highlights. Face full of judgment. She was staring directly at the man. This is a women's safe space. The dad's whole body tensed up. He didn't respond. Just stared down at his hands. His daughter stopped swinging her legs. She looked confused. You're making everyone in here uncomfortable. The woman continued, gesturing dramatically at the room. Isn't he making you all uncomfortable? Nobody answered. We were all too shocked to speak. She took our silence as agreement. See? They're all scared of you. They won't even say it out loud because they don't know what you'll do. The dad finally spoke, voice low, calm. Ma'am, I'm just trying to be here for my daughter. Please leave us alone. She shot back. No, this is weird. This is creepy. I'm not going to pretend it's okay. The little girl's face was starting to crumble. Then the woman did something unforgivable. She leaned forward in her chair, looked directly at the little girl. Sweetie, do you think this is normal? Your daddy getting his nails done like a little girl? The dad shot to his feet. Do not talk to her. Oh, now he's getting aggressive. Everyone see that? She looked around the room. This is what I was worried about. Violent and creepy. The dad sat back down. His jaw was clenched, but the woman kept going. What kind of man comes into a nail salon and asks for sparkly pink polish? She laughed to herself. I'll tell you what kind. The kind who's looking for excuses to creep on women. The dad said nothing, just held his daughter's hand. The woman tilted her head. What does your wife think about you checking out other women, huh? Does she know you're here? The dad's whole body went rigid. His daughter looked up at him. Her eyes were filling with tears. He still didn't answer. The salon manager finally came out from the back room. Ma'am, I'm going to need you to lower your voice. Lower my voice? I'm the one protecting everyone here. The manager stayed calm, professional. Sir is a paying customer. He's not bothering anyone. He's bothering me. She jabbed her finger toward him. I want him removed or I'm calling the police. Ma'am, he hasn't done anything wrong. He's a grown man in a nail salon, getting his nails painted pink. She said it like it was a crime. The whole salon was frozen, everyone watching, no one knowing what to do. The little girl had started crying, silently, tears running down her cheeks. The dad pulled her close to his chest, whispered something in her ear. The woman saw this tender moment and somehow made it worse. Oh, so now I'm the bad guy for saying what every single person in this room is thinking? She pulled out her phone, started dialing. I'm calling the police right now. The dad stood up slowly. He was shaking, not from anger. When he spoke, his voice cracked right down the middle. My wife is dead. The room went dead silent. The only voice now was his. She died 3 weeks ago. A drunk driver ran a red light and she was gone, just like that. He looked down at his daughter, who was clinging to his leg now. Our daughter has a ballet recital on Saturday. It's a parent-daughter dance. Her mom was supposed to be her partner. He took a shaky breath. They were going to get matching nails before the show. They'd been planning it for months. His voice broke completely. So when she died, I learned the entire dance. Because my little girl is not going to stand on that stage alone. He held up his hand, half-painted sparkly pink, and she's going to have matching nails with her partner, just like her mommy promised her. The woman's face was white as a sheet. Her mouth opened and closed. Nothing came out. The little girl looked up at her dad, face wet with tears, but she was almost smiling. Mommy would think you look so pretty, Daddy. He broke, completely broke, tears falling into his beard, shoulders shaking. I was crying. The nail techs were crying. Half the salon was crying. The manager walked over to the woman's station. Her voice was ice cold. Your appointment is over. Get out, now. She walked out without another word.